What's going on, everyone? Jack here from Half Chrome, and this is the Stone HS600D, and if it looks familiar, it should. I've already reviewed this drone a handful of times, including really just recently this Phoenix V11 Pro. Here's the thing, this drone, they're all the same. They're made by a company called SJRC, and then they are resold and rebranded to companies like Ruco, Phoenix, Holystone, which might actually even be the same company. They just put a little twist on it. This one's blue, this one is black. They have different bags, but essentially they are the same drone. Now, this is an upgraded version of the drone, as is the Phoenix. They're the same thing. They're essentially the same as the SJRC F22 Pro, S2 Pro, S3 Pro. I was close. I don't could be wrong. I actually like these drones. I think they're good drones. They have a lot of things going for them. It's got a 4K camera, a real 3-axis gimbal, 6 kilometers of range that's just shy of 4 miles, and they have a handful of intelligent flight modes as well. Let's take a look at this one. This one, the Stone HS600. Inside the box, you get this beautiful carrying case. That is really nice. We've got the drone. There's place for an SD card, that's nice. Remote controller has a screen, your phone will go on top. There is a cable that you'll connect to your phone for better video transmission. We've got gimbal dials, cables, battery, cables, props. I'm gonna charge these batteries, take it outside, and test it. I was tempted to not do so because, like I said, I've flown this drone before, but I think it's important to test them all, just to give it kind of, a fair shake. All right, here we go. All right, let's get a better look at some of those pretty trees out here. Look at that. Gorgeous. It's just some really pretty trees. All right, I'm going to gimbal down, which for whatever reason is the right gimbal dial. I know most drones I'm used to flying, it's the opposite. It's the left. The left will probably zoom or do nothing. Actually, it's doing nothing. That's unfortunate. All right, we'll get out here. All right, it's starting to break up. Let's get in a better position so I can see the drone visually a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. And let's gimbal down. Let's go a little bit higher. Get a nice little straight down look at these trees. Follow the street here. Nice colors, nice fall colors going on. Some pretty trees there. All right, that's as high as I want to go. We're just going to kind of follow that line. And it looks pretty good. All right, let's come on back. Let's take a look at the flight modes. We've got a visual track. Let's try that first. Generally doesn't work super great, but let's see. All right, it's got me. Is it moving? A little bit. If I go under the tree, it'll lose me for sure. Hands back this way. But I don't think the drone is going to move. As I go towards it, it'll probably just lose me as I go under. Yeah. It officially lost me. So not great for that, but it's decent enough. Let's try the GPS follow. Let's see if it moves. The other one, the Phoenix, would move when I hit that. Yeah, so it just, for whatever reason, it yaws a little bit. And then it'll follow. Now, I can likely move, come on, let's go. I can move it up. So the left stick works. Can I yaw? Just a little bit. I get a little bit of yaw action. I can control the gimbal up and down. Not as much yaw as I'd like. But I think as soon as I touch this right stick, it's going to stop. Yeah, it did. Other modes, we got VR, we got a circle, we got a rocket, we got a droney. Those are nice. So let's try some of these different moves. We're gonna start with the orbit parameters. And this one you kind of have to set, and then in the app ahead of time, it kind of does a little circle, and then it kind of figures out the orbit. You know, it's not my favorite way to do this, but it's something that drone manufacturers have figured out. So this is what they do. The right stick, it it kind of controls the drone, but not really. It doesn't cancel. I have to hit that orbit again to make it stop. All right, so let's do a droney. Bring it down. I will droney myself. We'll take a look at that. I'm gonna set up the drone how I want. Oh, stop right there. Why is it descending still? No. Goodness. All right. Gotta get myself in frame. Slide to start. There we go. Then you wave at the droney. So that works okay. Looks like it's auto recording, so that's positive. And then it's gonna come back. Is it gonna come back? Yeah, here it comes. Let's go ahead and try the rocket. Rocket's just gonna go straight up. Is it angling down? No, not really. That's unfortunate. Not exactly what I was looking for. Okay. All right, so it's all right. Not the world's greatest drone. We got time lapse, we got panoramas. So overall, I like this thing better than the Venix. Has more flight modes. Seems to be a slightly better drone. Maybe just a better app. I wonder if the Venix works in this app. I would definitely check that out. Okay, so here is the thing you got to think about. This drone is $570 on Amazon, but there is a $100 coupon, bringing it to $470. They also have given me a 30% discount code, which will bring this price down to about $330. So at that price range, 2 batteries, a carrying case, that's not unreasonable. Plus, Holystone is known for good customer service, so keep that in mind. $300, there are a lot of good drone options out there, and I've got a bunch of them on my channel. I'm a big fan of the Mini 4K, the Specta Mini. Side note, also the same drone. We got a lot of that stuff going on in the drone industry, but there are a lot of good options. This is certainly one of them. You can decide what is best for you and your budget. I hope this was helpful. If you haven't subscribed already, we'd love to have you back. Hit that button. Thanks for watching.